Yeah. Tell me what I gotta do. Let's get it. Chip paint on the radiator. Project hallway, echoing vapor. My Duke's yelling through a crack door. Either make a move or you back paw. Dice games right by the staircase. Lil' homie tuck hope in his waistband. OGs talk big from a milk crate. Either get smart fast or you get late. Coastal confessions, lungs full of stressing. Same 3 benches, same old lessons. Hand-me-down dreams, pockets all empty, but the hunger in my chest still tempt me. Coastal confessions, rain on the metal. Whole block wrestling with the devil. If the world don't bless us, then we press it. Coastal, raw truth, no question. Storefront gate still tagged from the last raid. Cousin got bagged, judged through him like ashtray. I seen hope get sold for a fast play. Then I seen faith grow from a bad day. Crumbs on the plate, but we pray first. Shorty push work just to stay cursed. I scribble these bars in the school desk. Turn my whole block pain to a protest. Coastal confessions, lungs full of stress. Same 3 benches, same old lessons. Hand-me-down dreams, pockets all empty, but the hunger in my chest still tempt. Coastal. Yeah. Pop the crate, drop the needle, let it scrape. Whole block leaning off this basement tape. Yeah. Pop the crate, drop the needle, let it scrape. Whole block leaning off this basement tape. Scuffed Tim's, ash on my thrift store coat. Mom said pray, Pop said sink or float. Brown bag lunch, I was bagging up hope. Learn math, counting change on the corner store stoop. 5th floor window, hear the sirens loop. Sneakers on the wire, kids hang truth like a flag. Whole hood sag, but we laugh through the drag. Rust on the needle, but the record still bang. Whole room jump when that first drum rang. Dust in my lungs, still I spit that flame. From the staircase dreams to a household name. Rent late, landlord, beating on doors. We were breaking day on the stained wood floors. Box fan hum, cutting heat in July. Cousin kept rock like he hated his life. I just kept rhymes in the conversation spine. Every rude line was another lifeline. Make it out talk on a crack park bench. We were smelling gunpowder, trying to unlearn revenge. Same old sample, new blood, same gamble. Hands in the air like we holding up an answer. If pain got a tempo, this the beat it chose. Let the record spin slow, watch the whole room froze. Watch the whole room froze. Watch the whole room froze. Summer air on the blacktop. Screen door slammed in the half locks. Mama yelling, be back by 8. Key on the shoelace, running out the gate. Hit the corner store, bell ding when it swings. Change in my pocket, all dimes that cling. Old man Tony with the rag on his shoulder. Count scratch offs, talking like a soldier. Little man, how your grades been? Slides me a free ice pop with a side grin. Arcade in the back, cracked glass on the screen. 2 buttons working, whole hood on that machine. Outside, June bug tagging up the brick. Silver paint drips, it's throw up getting thick. Cop car creeping, slow past the bus stop. We all stared down, eyes low, hearts locked. Pay phone buzzing, somebody on hold. Collect call home from a number 2 code. My cousin on the line from a place out state. Tell your moms I'm alright and I'm keeping my faith. These are corner store chronicles. Crushed chip bags and promises, from the milk crates to the dominoes. We grew up on these avenues. Corner store chronicles. Loose leaf dreams in our pockets. What we saw, what we never told. All lies written in the folding door. Basketball court with the crooked rim. Chain that's rusted, but the pride still trim. My brother hit a jumper, somebody yelled game. Next week he disappeared, streets don't explain. Heard whispers by the fridge with the busted light. Mama at the table crying through the night. Uncle said sometimes boys leave his man, but his voice broke twice when he said it again. On the corner, he's selling tapes from a crate. Hand-drawn covers, marker still wet on the date. Passed me a gem side B track 4. Said write what you live, not what you can afford. So I scribbled on receipts from the candy rack. Lines about roaches, eviction on the back. About Jamal getting jumped on his way to class. How we laughed with a limp, never let it pass. Now the corner store's glass all tinted and clean. Craft coffee sign where the lotto ones lean. Tourists take pics where we used to skip lunch. Kids with gold cars where we hit our punch. But if you listen close, by the freezer hum, you can hear my brother laugh, hear that ball thump. Hear Tony say, boy, keep your head strong. Every ding at that door, still a half in the song. These are corner stores. Crushed chip bags and promises, from the milk crates to the domino. We grew up on these avenues. Corner store chronicles. Loose leaf dreams in our pockets. What we saw, what we never told. All lies written in the folding door.
Full of tapes, label peeled on the sidewalk, man hanging by the cord, but it still plays fine. Bench paint chipped and carved, name scratched in the wood. Same crew, same corner, whole childhood in this hood. Mom yelling from the stoop, dinner getting cold again. I keep scribbling in this notebook, turning days into a pen.
Back on this block, yeah, it all come back. Same old steps, same milk crate stack. From the first broke beat to this faded cat, I grew up on this corner with a rhyme in my hand.
2 for $1 fries, grease stains on my sleeve. Cousin with the boombox, rattling the leaves. He rewind the same bar till the tape get thin. I practice every line till the words sink in. Older heads laugh like shorty think he nice, then they nod on the third verse, say run that twice.
Back on this block, yeah, it all come back. Same old steps, same milk crate stack. From the first broke beat to this faded cat, I grew up on this corner with a rhyme in my head.
Yeah. Now the store's a condo front, price tag out of reach, but I still see the old sign when I walk down the street. Kids crowd around the phone, light up in their face. I hear my younger self in the cracks of this place.
On this block, yeah, it all come back. Same old steps, same milk crate stack.
Brownstone steps, chalk on the curb, short fade, big dreams. Books in the jam sport, mom yelling street lights, we still run a full court. Chain net rattling, son doing the slow torch. Corner store cat, let us read the source. Free, arguing who's nicest. Spit until our throats bleed, L train screech. Boom from the park bench, whole block nodding. Life in a small trench. Back on the bench where we mapped our lives. One pad, one pen, whole crew, same drive. If you know, then you know how the days went by. We were kids with a plan on the back of a rhyme. Yeah, Pops got jazz on, crackles in the background. I loop horn hits, rhymes in the last round. Milk crate records, labels half torn. Dig through dust just to find one warm chord. Stoop talk deep, but we front like clowns. Laughing through the struggle, we ain't say we fell down. Handshakes that, then we split at dawn. Still hear that swing every time life's wrong. Back on the bench where we mapped our lives. One pad, one pen, whole crew, same drive. If you know, then you know how the days went by. Here's with a plan on the back of a rhyme, yeah. Same block, all the keys in my palm. Pass by the bench, heart getting calm. Kids on the court now, sound still the same. That low end thump, calling my name, calling my name.
Take his. Cool air. Snap the deck close. Let it ride. Corner store change in my right hand. Left hand ink on my notebook. Writing on the bus, knees bump, beat skip. Still caught the rhythm in the potholes. Saw my name carved in the school desk. Next to dreams I never turned in. Mom's voice stuck in that hallway, make it count. Echoing like reverb. Posters on the wall, half peeling. Faces staring out from the Staples. Pause the video just to study outfits. Big coats, small rooms, big fables.
Take me back to 97, where the groove lived in the dust. Let the record spin forever. All that crackle, all that trust. We were broke but we felt rich, in a cypher by the stairs. Take me back to 97, all those rhymes floating in the air.
Saturday morning on the floor, wires tangled, red light glowing on the deck. Looting that same 4 seconds, till the neighbors knew it by breath. Hand me down kicks, half hill still flying. Freestyling over kitchen pans. Cousin on the table like a stage show. Snapping steady, clapping hands. We ain't talk charts, we talk verses. Who told truth, who just posed. Pause the world, when the beat drop. Eyes closed, head low, mind rose.
Take me back to 97, where the groove lived in the dust. Let the record spin forever. All that crackle, all that trust. We were broke but we felt rich, in a cypher by the stairs. Take me back to 97, all those rhymes floating in the air.
Hit play, let the record spin. Sunday sun through the curtain thin. Mama in the kitchen, water on boil. I'm hunched over notebooks, pen stained with oil. Corner store soda in a brown bag. Bus pass folded in a JanSport sag. Whole block talking like they all my kin. Front steps, pews, we confess and grin. Take me back to 97, my head, where the dust on the groove said what I never said. Let the kick drum knock, let the bass line tread. Still I keep rewinding what the legend Graffiti on the handball wall, chip paint. OG on the stoop like a neighborhood saint. He said life's in the details, kid don't rush. So I rolled every crack in the sidewalk, every hush. Twin tape deck, finger on pause. Recording from the station, breath held in my jaws. Static in the air, but the truth cut through. Like if they came from nothing, maybe I could too. Take me back to 96 in my head, where the dust on the grooves and what I never said. Let the kick drum knock, let the beats my tread. Still I keep rewinding what the legend said. Heavy with the books and the dreams. Loose leaf crumple full of half a scheme. Street light flicker on my walk back home. Whole world small as a payphone tone. Wondering what the legend said. Why don't want them right away?
Dust on my thumbs. Whole block hums. Park bench throne. Let's take my home. Yeah. Back when mom said be back by dark. We drew dreams in the chalk on the parkway. Corner store change in the hole in my jeans. Quarter water's cold and the gossip was loud. Radio balanced on the milk crate leaning. Static through the news in the nighttime preaching. Older heads breaking down life on the steps. Little man, keep your word, guard your respect. Back on the block, same story, new day. Same brick wall, same hoop, same brain. Whole world loud, but this beat stay true. Old tape, new heart, same crew. Old tape, new heart, same crew. Summer air, thick ball chain on the rim. Net long gone, but the bragging was real. Cousin had a box with the batteries taped. Said, listen to the lines, not the fame, feel the weight. Subway roar under feet when we spit. Cypher in a circle by the stairwell lit. Some cats left, some names on the wall, but these cracked brownstones still remember it all. Back on the block, on the block, on the block. Back on the block, on the block, on the block. I still hear it, the low end comfort, the swing and the kick, the snap and the snare. Every score on this block keeps time with the crew. I walk these same squares, and the past walks too. Old tape, new heart, same crew, same crew, same crew, same crew, same crew. Old tape, new heart, same crew, same crew, same crew, same crew, same crew. Old tape, new heart, same crew, same crew, same crew, same crew. Old tape, old tape, old tape.
Plastic bag on the door now. That's the sign we recording inside. Mom's yelling from the hallway, keep it down. We turn the headphones up, just glide. Milk crate full of scratched up wax. Names on the labels faded to brown. Cousin on the pulse tape, finger on max. Catch a perfect loop, yo, run that now. Basement smell, summer in the vents. Fan in the window just spinning, that does. Notebook ink on my jeans all bent. Every rush bar felt bigger than ever. Back on the corner, same old crew. Hoodies in July, that's how we move. Sneakers on the wire, sky so blue. All I ever wanted was a lane this groove. Back on the corner, same old dreams. Talking about the future on these crack conch seams. If I never make $1, still feels true.
from the corner spot. Change on the counter, short by a cent. Clerk just waves me off, says you hear a lot. Guess he heard the rhymes through the vent. Graffiti names on the bus stop glass. Couple got crossed, couple still shine. Shorty with the headphones walking past. Mouth every word like the verse was mine. Street sign lean, pain half gone. Sirens in the distance fade to hum. We stayed out late just to talk to dawn about leaving this block, but we never quite run. Back on the corner, same old crew. Hoodies in July, that's how we move. Sneakers on the wire, sky so blue. All I ever wanted was a lane this groove. Back on the corner, same old dreams. Talking about the future on these crack conch seams. If I never make $1, still feels true. All I ever needed was to beat this view.
Oh, yeah.
Dust in the brew. Whole block outside. I'm back in that room. Bus pass in my pocket. $2 in a dream, that's it. Stoop top, milk crate office. Cardboard laid for the kids who flip. Mom yelling from the third floor window. Dinner getting cold on the stove. Meanwhile I'm dubbing this tape in the bedroom, praying that the radio plays my flow. Back in the crates I could feel that time. Old brownstones, whole block in its prime. If I lose my way I just press rewind. 93 framed in the back of my mind. 93 framed in the back of my mind. Graffiti names on the corner, deli gate. Sunset shining off the chrome license plates. Cypher by the bodega icebox hum. Past the verse like we passed that gum. Starter jacket, headphones too big. Walkman rattling from the bass I did. Record store man knew me by face. Paid in coins, walked out with grace. Same crack sidewalk, same beat in my chest. World moved fast but this part never left. Close my eyes, hear that snare a line. Whole life looping on that A-side line. Whole life looping on that A-side line. Whole life looping on that A-side line.
yeah, crack stoop, same brick, same block. Chalk lines faded, but the gossip still talks. Shorty on the corner selling mixtape dubs. Cardboard in the doorway from the old boys club. Street sign leaning like it's tired of the fight. Bodega cat sleeping by the fridge late at night. Mom yelling out the window, bring my pot back. I'm 20 years older, still hear that. In fact, back on the front steps where we learned our name. Passing that brown bag, talking small time dream. Back on the front steps before the rent got mean. When $1 and a rhyme could stretch all week. When $1 and a rhyme could stretch all week. Yeah. Saw my man D, now he walks with a limp. Bullet in the story that the doctors couldn't fix. He laughs like he used to, but it's sharper at the edge. Said we traded our jumpers for a pocket full of debts. Payphone rusted, but I still know the code. Hit 3 numbers when I'm missing the old. Same cracks in the sidewalk where we swore we leave. Funny how the ones who left still carry this street. Back on the front steps where we learned our names. Passing that brown bag, talking small time dreams. Back on the front steps before the rent got mean. When $1 and a rhyme could stretch all week. When $1 and a rhyme could stretch all week.
Some days I feel 12, some days I feel done. Same sun on the brick, different weight on my lung. If I could fold time like a note we would pass, I slide it through the hallway. Hold on, this will last. Hold on, this will last. Hold on, this will last. When the dollar and a rhyme could stretch all week.
Crate dust on my thumbs. Old label half peeled still hums. Let the needle fall slow.
Yeah,
We back on that.
same.
Yeah. Same park bench, chalk lines on the gray concrete.
Kids hoop with a bent rust rim. Dreams louder than the street. Corner store bell, change clinking in my front left pocket. Quarter waters, brown bag chips. Whole block like a worn out locket. Posters on the brick wall, half torn. Faces I grew up with, half gone. I write names on the back of my bus pass. Talk to the sky when the bus pass.
Take me back to that 9-3 field. Loose shoelace, broke $5 bill. Whole world in a Walkman, wheeling on repeat. Park bench thrown on the east side street. Take me back to that 9-3 field. Faded team cap, cheap gold steel. If you know, then you know when the snare hits sweet. Heart synced up with the boom and the beat.
Ma in the kitchen. Rice steam fog on a small glass pane. Radio crooked on the top shelf news. Then a verse sees the day's old pain. Brother on the floor with a spiral pack. Writing whole worlds in the wide rule line. Said life move fast when you blink too long. So I learned how to pause, then rewind. When the cold heavy but the rent too light. We laugh anyway, play cards all night. Turn a living room couch to a front row seat. Every crack in the vinyl felt like home to me.
Take me back to that 9-3 field. Loose shoelace, broke $5 bill. Whole world in a Walkman, wheeling on repeat. Park bench thrown on the east side street. Take me back to that 9-3 field. Faded team cap, cheap gold steel. If you know, then you know when the snare hits sweet. Heart synced up with the boom and the beat. Corner store got nothing like he know me. Same brown bag, same chain, same slowly. Graffiti on the shutters from the old team. Names half faded, but they still hold me. Tim's on the wire by the bus stop. Summer in the air, but the block stay frostbite. Single mom yelling from the 3rd floor, fire escape. Dinner getting cold by the porch light. Back on the brownstone steps, where the whole world fit on the front stoop. Old heads, tall kids, run full speed. Life in a handball groove. Back on the brownstone steps, heart beating in a tenement chest. Everything small, everything huge. Back on the brownstone steps. Crack Walkman, tape his side B. Passed around the bench like a secret key. Domino slam on the milk crate table. Stories grow tall, but the roots stay stable. Bus pass tucked in my sock for the late ride. Dreams in the sky, but the rent on the same side. Shorty on the corner with the braids and the big laugh. Told me shoot your shot, I just dribbled and walked past. Back on the brownstone steps, where the whole world fit on the front stoop. Old heads, tall kids, run full speed. Life in a handball groove. Back on the brownstone steps, heart beating in a tenement chest. Everything small, everything huge. Back on the brownstone steps. Back on the brownstone steps. Payphone ringing by the bodega door. Collect call from a friend up north. We talk like time never moved 1 inch. Then he fades to a dial tone glitch, but the block still spins. Same old song in the wind. We grew up, but it never quite left. The echo on the brownstone steps.